Hello and good morning, my dear students. In our today's English session, we will start a new unit, Unit 9. First, here in Unit 9, we will do one poem, Granny, Granny, Please Comb My Hair. It's a very beautiful poem about one little girl and her grandmother. That how her grandmother comb her hair and how nicely her grandmother puts oil on her hair and how she takes care, right, of her this grandchild, this little girl. So first we will read and recite this poem. Then as usual we will do new words, words with meaning, make a sentence and question answer. Okay, so pay attention carefully and watch all videos properly. So let's start our today's English session. Okay, see here, Unit 9. Granny, Granny, please comb my hair. Open your textbook, Unit 9, page number 141. This is a poem. Granny, Granny, please comb my hair. This is a beautiful poem regarding one daughter, one grandchild, and her grandmother. Let's read. Granny, Granny, please comb my hair. You always take your time. You always take such care. You put me to sit on a cushion between your knees. You rub a little coconut oil, parting gentle as a breeze. Granny, you have all the time in the world, and when you are finished, you always turn my head and say, "Now, who is a nice girl?" Okay, now let's understand here what this poet Grace Nichols tells, right? The poet of this poem means the person who has written this poem. His name is Grace Nichols. You have to remember. Granny, Granny, please comb my hair. Here one little girl is requesting her granny, her grandma, right, grandmother, that please comb my hair. मेरे बाल बना दो. Please comb my hair. You always take your time. You always take such care. That girl is telling to her grandmother that you always take your time. You always take proper time whenever you comb my hair, and you also take care of me and my hair always, right? So you all know that when grandma at home, grandma always helps her, right? Grandma and grandpa has always, they both have always time for us. Okay, so they always listen us, they always ready to do what we tell them, right? They tell a story. So here this girl is also telling that grandma, आपके पास हमेशा आप अच्छे से मेरे कोई भी काम अच्छे से करते हो, टाइम लेके करते हो, एंड यू आर ऑल्सो टेकिंग केयर ऑफ माई सेल्फ. You put me to sit on a cushion between your knees, right? That girl is telling that you always put me to sit, make me to sit in the cushion between your two knees, right? See here, you can see that girl is sitting on one cushion between two knees of her grandma. You rub a little coconut oil, parting gentle as a breeze. Here this girl is telling that you making me sit like this, and then you rub a little coconut oil, right? You all know that coconut oil we put in our head. So that girl is telling you rub. Slowly you rub on the hair a little coconut oil, पार्टिंग जेंटल एज अ ब्रीज, पार्ट करके, बालों के पार्ट करके, जेंटल एज अ ब्रीज, जैसे ठंडी ठंडी हवा आती है ऐसे जेंटल सॉफ्टली यू पार्ट इट एंड रब दैट कोकोनट ऑयल ऑन माई हेयर. Granny, you have all the time in the world. Right? Granny, this girl is telling, Granny, you have all the time, you have always time for me. And when you are finished, you always turn my head and say, here this girl is telling that, Grandma, you have always time, that you have always do all the things with time, आपके पास हमेशा मेरे लिए टाइम होता है. एंड when you are finished, और जब आप ये फिनिश करते हो बालों में तेल डालना, कॉम करना, when you are finished, you always turn my head and say, you always turn मेरा head टर्न करके, you always turn my head and say, now who is a nice girl, सबसे अच्छी लड़की कौन है अभी, who is a nice girl, you always tells me like this, you always tell me like this, that who is a nice girl. So this is the love which shows the child to her grandma and her grandma shows to this little girl. So this is a very beautiful poem. I hope you all have your grandparents and they also love you, right? So read this poem again. Okay students, now Unit 9, Granny, Granny, please comb my hair. See this poem. Let's see new words of this poem. Granny, Granny, first word, Granny. Second word, comb. Here in comb, B should be silent, comb. Third, care, C-A-R-E, care. Fourth, cushion, C-U-S-H-I-O-N, cushion. Fifth word, knees, K-N-E-E-S, knees. Sixth word, here also K silent, right, in knees. Gentle, G-E-N-T-L-E, gentle. Seventh, breeze, B-R-E-E-Z-E, breeze. Eighth, world, W-O-R-L-D, world. 9, nice, N-I-C-E, nice. 10th, coconut oil, C-O-C-O-N-U-T-O-I-L, coconut oil. So these are new words. Read it and write it in your English prose notebook. Now let's see words with meaning. See, first word, granny. Granny means grandmother. Second word, comb. Comb means to straighten and set the hair, right? Hair set karna properly. That is also comb, and the things which we set our hair, that is also known as comb. Third, care. Care means to take notice of something, right? Cushion, a small pillow. Small pillow, छोटा सा पिलो होता है, उसको हम कुशन कहते हैं, स्क्वायर और ट्राइंगल. Knees, middle part of the legs. You all know knees. Here again K silent, remember. Gentle means soft. Breeze, breeze means light wind. Parting, parting means dividing the hair into two sections with comb. Okay, here not 9. 9 is here. Coconut oil. Coconut oil. Oil of a fruit named coconut. Oil of a fruit named coconut. Nice, giving pleasure. Nice, giving pleasure. You all know coconut oil, right? Okay. Now let's see, make a sentence from the following words. First, care. We should take care of all animals. Here I have given you some examples. You can frame your own sentences also. Second word, cushion. I have a comfortable cushion to sleep in bed. Third, knees. My knees are paining. Fourth, gentle. She has a very gentle voice. Fifth, breeze. The breeze blew the flowers. Sixth, world. We should save the world from wars. Seventh, nice. It was a nice breakfast. Right? So these are some sentences. Now answer the following questions. Here 3 question answers are given. Let's read. Question 1. What does the little girl want her granny to do? What does the little girl want her granny to do? The little girl wants her granny to comb her hair. Right? The little girl wants her granny to comb her hair. Question 2. What does granny rub on her hair? Granny rubs a little coconut oil on her hair. Right? What granny rub on her hair? Grandmother क्या डालती है? Grandmother rubs a little coconut oil on her hair. Question 3. Does the little girl love her granny? Answer 3. Yes, the little girl loves her granny. So write down this question answer in your English prose notebook. Okay students, open your textbook, page number 143, word building. Make new words using letters from the word. Grandparents. Here you can see one word grandparents is given. Grandparents means both grandfather and grandmother. Here what you have to do, you may use the letters in any order. One has been done for you. Here you have to frame different word using these letters of grandparents. GRANDPARENTS. You have to use all these letters in any order, right? But you have to frame new words. So let's see. See, one example is given, rent. Okay. Now another word, part. 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 So write down here, part. Here I am writing some examples. You can frame your own word also. Okay. Then ten. 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 Right? TEN. Okay. Then pants. 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 Then ants. 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 Then end. AND. End. Okay. Then parents. 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 Then grand. 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 So these are some words which I have framed from these letters. Okay. You can frame also different words. Okay. These are some examples. So in this way you complete this exercise in textbook only. Now see here. Sometimes we replace the names of the people with another word instead of repeating the name. Right? You all know that instead of repeating the name, we use the name of people with another word. Right? Replace the name in the sentences using a word from the box. Now see, here in this box you have given some word, it, I, he, she, my and you. So you have to replace here these words through this word. So let's read. First, Meena is playing with a doll. Blank is a girl. So here for Meena, which word we will use? She. So she is a girl. Right? Pronoun. Ram is climbing a tree. Now instead of Ram, which word we will use here? He. He is a boy. Third, do not eat that mango. Blank is not ripe. For mango, which word we will use? Which pronoun? It. It is not ripe. So this exercise also you complete in your textbook only. Okay. Students, exercise on page number 104. Let's write, we will do later. And fun time, write this thank you card you have already done, right, in EVS. Mahima ma'am made you done. So and this a picnic you have also written. So here in this way we have completed this poem.